So it's this Euro area summit is taking place at a really important point in the economic developments of Europe and indeed Ireland. And myself and President Lagarde will be briefing the heads of government on the economic developments of recent months and what our response back to it should be. So inflation will form part of the briefing that we will be offering, and we will be making the point that even though inflation has come down in the euro area and in some economies, it is still high, and there are signs that the nature of that inflation is changing, that it is now moving beyond where we are just with the energy sector, but influencing other parts of our economy as well. So part of how we will need to respond back to that is we will need to see over time a change in budgetary policy. The Eurogroup on 2 occasions in the last number of months has acknowledged that at a time in which inflation is still high and the cost of borrowing is going up, that the decisions that finance ministers will have to take this year and next year will need to gradually change. And it is why it was so important in Ireland that as we moved into the summer, we moved away from the broad-based energy support measures that we had in place at the end of last year, because we are in a difficult moment. The consequences of the war and inflation could be with us for some time, and we need to ensure that measures that we have in place are affordable but also sustainable. And that's one of the messages we'll be emphasising today.
Does that mean, sorry, can you explain what you mean by inflation changing, like in real terms? What does that mean for